Hello friends and welcome to another vlog. I'm starting off today's vlog with a Dollar Tree haul. We went in for literally 2 things and came out with bags of stuff. So starting off, my son picked these out, and this is like one of our favorite snacks in the house are these chocolate animal crackers. And then I saw this one and thought this would make like a good dessert. Chocolate loaf cake. Why not? We're gonna try it. These also looked really good. These duetto cookies with chocolate flavored filling. Are all of these in the same bag? My daughter's birthday is coming up, so my son picked this out for her birthday. And then my son has he's having an activity at school where they're going to decorate gingerbread houses, and he needs to bring non-candy or non-food items to decorate with. So he picked out some beads. I picked these ones out. Some pom-pom balls. These are some colorful beads. And then I thought these beads would be perfect because they're like brown, so like gingerbread house colors. And then he also picked this out. It's a baseball bath bomb, but when it melts, it's rainbow, so that's fun. And then we actually just ran out of cereal this morning, so I just grabbed this while we were there, some Apple Bits cereal. It's gluten-free, but it tastes like Apple Jacks. And then this is the 2 items that I actually went for. My kids have class parties coming up, so we signed up for paper plates for the party, so I grabbed some paper plates. And then another child has a field trip and they need sack lunches, and everything in the lunch needs to be disposable. And as you guys know, I use like plastic water bottles for my kids' lunches, so just got some juice boxes. I got a 3-pack, so that way like my child on the field trip has what they need, but then the other 2 kids also get like to have one as well. So that is it for this Dollar Tree haul and the beginning of this vlog, and I will see y'all in a bit. Hello friends, it is now a lot later and this lighting is so awful, but I wanted to show you this shirt. Lighting and angle are so awful. I wanted to show you this shirt. I got it at Walmart. It's actually a kid's size 16, but I've been looking for a Wicked shirt, and I feel like all the ones online, like the ones I like, are literally like $60, and they're all like, you know, really nicely made crew necks with like stitching that say Wicked, that are lined in gold. And like there's a reason they're $60 because they're well made, but then all the like more inexpensive ones are just not what I'm looking for. I very specifically wanted a shirt that was like equally pink and green, and so when I saw Walmart had this and it was $6, had to get it. So got this shirt. The letters are lined with gold, and then we have the flying monkeys and the butterflies, and then the bottom says a story of 2 halves. I'll get a better clip tomorrow in like natural lighting, but I just took a shower. I'm going to do some skincare. I'm just going to do this peppermint mask that's from Dollar Tree, but I just wanted to show y'all this real quick because I just got out of the shower and threw it on. First time wearing it. And yeah, like I said, I'll get a better clip tomorrow. Okay friends, here's today's elf on the shelf. We're doing a whole like hanging out in the bathroom day. They're all doing different things. Well, these 2 are doing the same thing. Don't forget to brush your butt and wipe your teeth. I got that idea off Pinterest. They're hanging from the light. And it's just tied around them. One's holding a marker and one's holding a crayon. I actually used my acrylic paint pens and they come off really easy. Actually on the mirror, I thought like I'd need rubbing alcohol to get them off, but they came off really easy with just water. There were a couple times I had to like wipe it off and fix it, but I don't want to risk my kids climbing up and taking them. So I just gave them a washable marker and a crayon. And then over here, we've done this one before, a little snowman out of toilet paper, you know, playing a little dress up game. Then over here, we've got a little spa night going on. This is actually a baby bathtub for my girls' baby dolls. And then some bath toys. The mask is toothpaste. And then I made some little cucumber eyes out of paper and cut them out. Paper and marker and cut them out. And yeah, that is, like I said, they're hanging out in the bathroom for, what day is it? Day 12. Okay friends, it is the next day. Here's the shirt in much better lighting, and you can see like the colors. It's still like not as bright as the like crew necks I was talking about that I love, but still I love the gold. I love that it's like equally pink and green and still really, really cute. Anyways, that's it for now. Hello friends, it is voiceover time. Thursday, my second oldest went on a field trip to the Nutcracker and she brought home this beautiful ballerina ornament for our Barbie tree. And then here's what the elves were up to. It was also my second oldest's birthday Friday, and so they made this little birthday banner and this cheeky little card, which she thought was just so funny because her birthday also landed on Friday the 13th this year, and then she also shares a birthday with Taylor Swift, which is always her favorite like fun fact about me. And then Friday we went to Market Street to get her cake, but I also found some Divinity. I love Divinity, and I've never tried it from the grocery store before, and it was pretty good. So there's that. And then here is just a sneak peek of a few different videos that I'm filming this weekend. I was just getting everything organized and ready to iron or steam. And there's just so many fun videos to come. I'm so excited for filming this weekend. And yeah. Hello friends, I'm going to do some skincare. I'm actually just going to put on this mask. But I thought I would do it with you guys and kind of explain tonight's Elf on the Shelf because it's a little bit of a funny story. So my dad is visiting right now because it's my daughter's birthday today, and my son had a band concert yesterday, so he came for both of those things. And today I actually had a completely different Elf on the Shelf idea. I was going to do like the one where you hide candy canes. I thought that would be fun for Saturday morning. And I was going to save, what we did was gingerbread houses. The elves brought gingerbread houses. I was going to save that for closer to Christmas, but today my 5-year-old was talking to my dad, and she was like saying she either wanted to decorate gingerbread houses or she wanted to make gingerbread cookies. It was like kind of unclear what she was trying to say, and my dad was trying to get it out of her. He was like, if you want to bake cookies, I can go tomorrow and get the ingredients. If you want to decorate houses, I can go tomorrow and get, I can run to the store and get houses tomorrow. Just tell me what you want to do. And she was like not answering his questions, you know, typical 5-year-old fashion. She was just like going on and on about sprinkles and frosting and candy. And so I was like, this is the perfect opportunity to have the elves bring these little kits, because I have a gingerbread house and a cookie kit. And that will be our activity tomorrow instead of finding candy canes. And then of course I had to leave like a little note that said not to mess with anything until I'm up, because it's Saturday. My kids usually will wake up and be sneaking around the house before me, like early Saturday morning, and I just know if I don't leave a note like that, then gingerbread houses will be tossed across the room and shattered before we even get a chance to use them. So I'm going to leave this on for only 10 minutes. It's been a really, really long time that I've used this. Don't use it if you have dermaplaned, because the first time I used it like, it had only been maybe a week since I had dermaplaned, but my skin was like still, I don't know, exposed enough that it burned. So yeah, going to use this, and then I think I'm gonna do like an everything shower tonight. It's kind of late at night to be doing all of this. It's like past 11, but I'm just really feeling like I want to be pampered, like I want to pamper myself. But yeah, that is it for now. Just wanted to like sit down and explain that, because it's a little bit of a longer story than usually go with my like Elf on the Shelf stuff. And I know I put my Elf on the Shelf stuff on my shorts, but this year I've been doing kind of like the behind the scenes and the how and the why. Like here is part of like my Vlogmas vlogs, and it's been really fun for me. So yeah, that is it for now. Okay, friends, so here is a before and after with the gingerbread houses. Here's what everything looks like. I used hot glue to stick the houses together because this frosting was not going to keep them together. These are both from Dollar Tree. I can't remember if I said that or not earlier. And then I just went through our kitchen and found some more candies and sprinkles and chocolate chips that the kids could decorate with, just to make it more fun. And then here is the after, and the frosting on these is not very good. Next time if I get the Dollar Tree houses, I will definitely be making my own frosting, but the kids still had a fun time. And then we finally put up our outdoor Christmas lights. It is 11 days till Christmas and we finally have lights on our house, but it's fine and they just look so pretty. I love the look of all these colorful lights and the snowflakes, and yeah. Okay friends, it is now Saturday. It's kind of chilly in my room, so I threw a jacket on. But it is now Saturday and I thought I would do a little skincare update. I actually, last night after I did that like little mask, my skin felt so raw. It almost felt like razor burn, which you guys know I dermaplane my face. Like maybe every 3 to 4 weeks I'll dermaplane my face. It never feels like that after dermaplaning. But like it felt like razor burn after using that mask, and like I knew it would. It like that's a it's a chemical mask. That's often how it feels afterwards. So I did put on Aquifer after I did that, and immediately it felt so much better. I did Aquifer again this morning, and left it on all day. And then just now I put on the Ordinary plant derived squalene because it's also just like really hydrating. I love to do that like days before I'm going to be wearing a lot of makeup. So the next morning, my skin just feels so hydrated and my makeup blends a lot better. It looks a lot more seamless. So there's that. And then I found this. I have like a little skincare bag. Like all of my skincare, like daily skincare that I use often, I keep on my makeup on my bathroom counter. But then I have a skincare bag that I keep under my sink with the stuff that I don't use often. So that mask was in the skincare bag. And when I grabbed it, I also saw this in there, this e.l.f. Calm Balm. I've had a few of these before and I forgot how good it was. This was a brand new one, never used, unopened. So I put it on last night, and this morning when I woke up, my lips were so plump, so hydrated. I've been reapplying it all day and I already know I'm gonna run out of it so quick because it works so well. And it's easy to apply. It's not like a pot where you have to dip your fingers in. You don't even have to squeeze the tube. It's just like, it's just a lip balm. And I think these are like $3 if I remember correctly. So yeah, that's my skincare. I think next vlog I might do like a get ready with me, and show like my makeup routine, because I like in my vlogs I show my skincare a lot, but I never show how I've been doing my makeup lately. And mostly that's because like my makeup routine hasn't changed at all, whereas like my skincare, I use different skincare often. Like every single night I use something different on my face, just depending on like how my skin is feeling that day. And so I'm always switching it up just based on like what I feel like my skin needs. But my makeup routine is like, I have 2 makeup routines basically, like a daily makeup and then a more glamorous makeup. And that's all I've been sticking to lately. So I never really film it. But I think like maybe next 2 vlogs even, I want to film both, like my more daily stuff and then my more glamorous stuff. But I think I'm gonna film those soon, so maybe next vlog even. Anyways, I'm just drinking some tea. I've been slowly wrapping presents. Like every night I've been wrapping a few presents. Otherwise, if I like sit down and try to get it all done in one night, I'll get it so overwhelmed. So every night I've been wrapping like a minimum of like 4 presents. And let me show you where I've been hiding them. I've been hiding them all way up here on the shelves in our laundry room, and like my kids see them, they know they're there, but they can't reach them. Because if I put them under the tree, I know for sure my youngest will open them, and even my older 2 might try to sneak a peek and like retape it back together. And that's just something I've done ever since my oldest was little. I won't put the presents under the tree, even the ones from my husband and I, until Christmas Eve. That way none get opened, because we've always had toddlers in the house. So probably only a couple more years we will have to do it like this, and then we can finally, like, once I wrap a present I can put it under the tree right away. But for now, they all go up here until Christmas Eve. And that's just my tip to you if you have toddlers. Just wait till Christmas Eve to put everything out. And so it's not really hidden, it's just where they can't reach it. And yeah. Okay friends, I'm in front of my computer right now. I still look crazy, but the light of my computer screen is working really, really well for lighting. So I already shared what I got my kids for Christmas. I have a whole video of that up, but I thought I would share what I got the other kids in my life. So I'm gonna start oldest to youngest with my brother. So this is like a really funny gift. So here's the story behind this. When we were visiting my mom for Thanksgiving, all they had in their house was Oreo Thins, and my brother was telling me how much he dislikes Oreo Thins, but I guess they never buy regular Oreos. So I got him double stuffed Oreos, which I just know is going to like make my mom roll her eyes, but that's what siblings do. We're menaces, right? And then I don't know what else I'll give him to go with that. I was thinking maybe check Five Below for like Star Wars like t-shirts or memorabilia, because I think a while ago I remember being at Five Below and they had like a lot of Star Wars stuff. But the past few times I've been there, and I've mentioned this before, it's like mostly girl things. I've been having a hard time finding boy things at Five Below, but for a while I was seeing Star Wars stuff. I was seeing Harry Potter stuff, which Harry Potter could be for guys and girls. So I don't know, but that's the first thing I've gotten for him. For my niece though, I got her this book all about mermaids. My daughters have this book and they love it. My sister recently got her not a Tony box, but something similar where she can play music. And so for her birthday, she asked everyone to record us reading her a book. And so for her recording, or for my recording, I read this book. And so I thought I'm gonna get her the book to go along with the recording so she can read along when she's listening to, it's essentially an audiobook, but all of her family is reading different books to her, because we all live like all over the country. Anyways, so I got her the actual physical book to go along with that so she can read along if she wants. My daughters love this book. It's written like nonfiction, and so like every single time I read it, at the end of the book, my girls are always like, so are mermaids real? Like they are just like the way it's written like all of this is fact. And I love that about this book. It really like gets their imaginations going. And All About Mermaids by Izzy Quinn, and I just got it from Amazon. And then for my nephew, and I don't have it here with me because I had it shipped to my sister-in-law's. It's his first Christmas, so I got him Elf on the Shelf, and I got my sister-in-law's okay before I got it for him. If you know that your like loved one, niece, nephews, like friends, kids, parents want to do Elf on the Shelf, I think that's a really great gift, because then it's like, because Elf on the Shelf, like the name brand ones are kind of expensive. They're like 30 bucks. Not a single one of my kids has a name brand one, but my nephew has a name brand one, because that's what we got him. But make sure it's something their parents want to do. I mean, unless you like hate their parents, I guess you could get it for them just to mess with them, but I got the okay from my sister-in-law first and got him Elf on the Shelf. Anyways, I think that's a really great gift because it's one of those things that like, if it's something that their parents want to do, it takes the expense away from their parents. And then it's something that they'll use year after year after year. But just wanted to share those few items, kind of the stories behind them, because I think they're all really fun. Maybe I'm biased because I'm the one who purchased them and they're for kids in my life that I love. Yeah, that is it for now, and I have to move my own elves soon. And then for today's Elf on the Shelf, they brought some fancy paper to write letters with Santa. The fancy paper just has like red and green and gold like stripes across, you know, for the lines. It's all pretty, and then the kids can write, you know, letters to Santa, whatever they want for Christmas. And then they're all just holding a bunch of pens that the kids can use as well, just for extra props to make it a little more exciting, since it's kind of a basic one today. We do this one every year. And yeah. Hello friends, here's today's outfit of the day. First off, I used those heatless curlers in my hair. They're already falling flat. But I've got this bow in my hair to match this bodysuit, and then wearing this red jacket and skirt. Okay, let's get a good. So the jacket, the skirt, tights with these shoes. These shoes have like gold hardware to match like the gold hardware on the set. I was going for like Christmas vibes, but I feel like I look like I'm from Heather's. I was afraid of looking like a politician, and now I look like a schoolgirl, but it's fine. But that's today's outfit of the day. Okay friends, I have you propped up on this chair. I feel like today's vlog's been kind of boring, so I thought I would share some lingerie I recently got. So if your kid's around, send them out of the room. I just got some Santa lingerie. This is from Amazon. I feel like people, you're either like a lingerie wearer or you're not. I have too much lingerie, if we're being completely honest, but look at this. I've had red ones in the past that I've worn for Christmas, but never a like true Santa looking one. And look at that lace at the bottom. How stinking gorgeous. And it's like see-through all throughout. This is from Amazon. And then the black is also see-through. The fur at the top, the belt around. I just love it. And then here's the thong it comes with, and they accidentally, there were 2 in my pack, and it's just like, I hate these like G-string styles. I never know which way it's supposed to go. I think the original way was correct. It's just like G-string style. Like I said, I feel like you're either a lingerie person or you're not. I definitely am. These straps, by the way, are adjustable. And, you know, if I didn't have kids, that's all I would wear. I just walk around my house in lingerie all day. But wanted to share my like newest little sexy little piece. I'm just so obsessed with this lace at the bottom. It like contrasts with like the fur top, but I think it's so fun. Anyways, I think that's going to be it for today's vlog. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye friends.